Welcome to the 14th mission of the historical scripted campaign, covering the actions of the Yabo unit equipped the Focke-Wulf 190A5 during the early 43 operations at Kuban Peninsula. We have basically the next day after the previous mission, in which we met up with some Spitfires. So that's a bit an excitement here in description of the mission, which I will again put below the video. It's a well-known fact that the Soviet Air Force was using Spitfires during that campaign. These were Lend-Lease Spitfires Mark V provided by the British and delivered over the Iranian route, so over land. And hence that was the most logical area to use it in the southern sector of the front. Not dissimilar, you would see Spitfires and Hurricanes and Kitty Hawks being used all the way up in the north near Murmansk. Basically, they were delivered by the PQ convoys delivering Lend-Lease, and the Russians were just, instead of ferrying that further, they just used it where they arrived, which was probably logistically the best way. Now, I think the summary of the Spitfire usage is kind of mixed. Most of them ultimately got shot down. I mean, it was probably kind of threefold. Clearly, the training and operational excellency of the Air Force on the Soviet side was not as high. Spitfire Mark V by that period of time was not, really well versed to fight top-notch German airplanes on this area of operation, being G2, some G4s arriving already, or actually mostly G4s to be fair, and then obviously Focke-Wulf A5, and clearly the quality of some of those planes was also questionable. I mean, apparently there was one airframe which was kind of used in the North Africa extensively and then was sent to the Russians, so that by no means was kind of the newest stock of the planes. So today our missions is actually to go and strike a train station. We're kind of tasked, part of the group is tasked to suppress heavy flak, while we should be attacking the train station itself. Apparently the weather has deteriorated, hence we can't use the heavy bomb, so we're only quote-unquote have a 250 kg bomb. And then apparently a third group of KG4 will strike the station after the flag has been destroyed with some heavy bombers. So let's see how it's gonna go down, how the weather is out there, and what's gonna happen when we attack the train station. So let's jump into the mission.
Well, welcome to the next mission in the historical scripted campaign. We're again at Anapa. Less sunny weather today. Ready to go, flaps down, and Rakete. Trim up for a smooth takeoff. Flaps up. Use 24 RPM until we catch up with the remainder of the group. It's quite interesting this time. I'm just flying number 5, I guess, so the leader of the 3rd rotor in the 6-plane formation. And we have our 250 kg bomb. See, the weather is kinda rainy, so they role play it with the wet ground, so you can't kinda load the plane fully. I wonder if the alternative would have been to have less fuel but a heavier and higher caliber bomb. Well, it is what it is. We'll need to make do. Right behind me. Now, it's hopefully this visibility gonna help us to sneak up on that enemy train station. Okay, I think there's the station. So those guys gonna be attacking flag, so I guess I'm gonna accelerate and try to swing by and attack after they take out the flag. Well, he's really getting someone. Great. Okay, there seems to be the smoke, maybe train, and there's a flag positions. Oh, need to wait a bit. And help our guys obviously for the bomb run. Classic dragon tag. There we go, they're diving on it. Nice. Boom. All flag destroyed. Now time to attack those train. We're at train. Okay, the locomotive is there. Try to climb a bit higher so you can have a steeper angle and drop. Trim the nose up, line up with the tracks, and let's see if we can hit that locomotive. Bomb away, pull up. Nice. Okay, there's the 4 guys. Where's my wingman? We lost in action again. A bunch of stuff there on the road, some good strafing target. Okay, the guys are going in. For Focke-Wulf formation strafe attack, that's nice. Oh, some good detonations, fire, smoke, target hit. Try to hit those trucks. I want at least one truck destroyed. So my guys try to form up and beating them. Maybe they're gonna go for another strafing attack. I need to be careful. Short visibility, not let the Soviet fighters show up unexpectedly. Now a strafing run. Okay, also at least one truck hit. Ah, flag gun. I was just wondering where the flag was coming from. Okay, those guys I think are exiting. Doesn't seem to be... a single vehicle, okay. And the Focke-Wulf, that's good. Ah, here we go. Now their bombers are hitting the train station. Oh, that was a yuck. He dropped from the clouds on us. That's not great. He's going back. Nice. He's probably not alone, so watch out for his friend. Okay, time to get out. Okay, they're bombers. I think they're being attacked. And splash. Did definitely eat a bit more 20 mil than I thought. Maybe it's a Yak 9. To check in the log. Okay, where are we about? The vehicle there. Okay, the station seems to be totally toast. Need to watch out so I don't get hit by some random yuck here that will spoil my day. There's that guy. And there's still that flag vehicle down there. Not anymore. Strange. Okay, that's my Kaczmarek. Yeah, I think it's time to go home. I think we did our mission. We attacked the train station. Got the Yak, who would probably also attack our bombers, so off we go. Following the radio compass. Yeah, the thing is called AFN-2. It's quite interesting, that number LN27002, that basically was a standardized number for all the equipment which Luftwaffe was using. So if you know the LN number, you know exactly what type of instrument it was. And it's obviously a radio compass. And the way it works, you need to move your nose in the opposite direction, right? So now I'm moving to the north, so I'm going away. Now if I start turning toward my target, you can see that the indicator is moving toward the white dot. Basically it's following a radio signal from the base, but it's semi-directional, so you can either be flying toward the target or if you're flying away of the target. I'm not going to test it because we want to get to the base. And when we have lined up, You then watch the other indicator, which kind of comes closer to the point, to the word up there called neo, which is closer. Now obviously the distance you could use it was quite large, because you see kind of the 3 dots and the indicator is already quite close. And we're probably, whatever, maybe like 40 clicks away from Anapa. So in reality you could navigate obviously longer distances, and you will see as we proceed toward Anapa that one indicator on the left side will go higher and higher. Okay, let's see if our trip back is going to be eventful or eventless. Oh, here's some flag, that's not great. Okay, what's that? That looks like a yak. Fuck. Brake. Yeah, it definitely looks like a Yak 9. Good to have artificial horizons. Now at least we're flying south, so it's not such a bad direction. But I'm pretty sure this dude will show up at some point of time again, so we need to watch the space. With him? Yeah. So that's Kievska, that should be already German flag firing on him. Yeah, it's for sure one of the latest yaks. How fast he is. And it's not the most smartest move, but hey, we're shooting at my wingman. The lower I go, the better it is, because the peak performance, as I mentioned in previous videos, is actually at the ground level and kind of reduces as you go up. So probably the optimal is 0 to 800 of the Focke-Wulf. And then again after you change the supercharger gear. Yeah, but so much to the fastest plane in the theater. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work with the eye. So obviously that's the Soviet air base. I'm probably fucked by flak in about 30 seconds. I pray the mission designer saved on AI and didn't put flak on it. Okay, time to stop the futile race and go home. Sorry for those last 3 minutes. Oh, I see my trusted AI wingman followed me all the way back. Here we go, we make it back to Anapa, despite some interesting racing in the wrong direction. And we're greeted with some landing fireworks. I understand why they don't have an option to turn those lights off when AI is landing. I actually don't know if in reality they turned on the lights in the combat situations, but I'm pretty sure they were not as illuminous as those, so you couldn't see them so far. And it kind of makes it a bit silly in the combat zone and you're doing fireworks. Sorry boys, I'm cutting in here. Dropping everything. Ah, here we go, it's my broken Il-2. A bit too much speed. And good drop. I recall seeing an interview of an actual Luftwaffe pilot, and he compared landing in 190 with dropping a piano from the 5th floor. You just gotta smash it down the runway. Guess was it? I don't know. Okay. That concludes this mission. Oh, some nice rain effects on my goggles. Let's see the damage. Okay, 1 light plane was a fighter, 2 transports, these are the cars I strafed. Interesting, locomotive and railroad cars. I hate the locomotive, with so many railroad cards. I wonder if they took like a team kill and spread it. And 1 AAA gun. Could be behind the loco I hit. Let's see. Overall, nice mission. If you like it, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. More content's coming, and we see each other later for the last mission of the campaign.